RBI to elevate fees in August, however no consensus on length of hike. Reuters poll Bengaluru. The Reserve Bank of India will hike its key interest price on Friday, economists polled by means of stated, but there was no consensus on the scale of the pass given the absence of any clean steerage from the relevant bank. With inflation jogging at a near-decade high and the rupee buying and selling close to a record low, the RBI, which solely started out raising rates in May, is predicted to front-load next hikes to trap up with its worldwide friends. Predictions from the 63 economists polled among July 25 and August 1 ranged from a 25 basis point hike to at least one of 50 bps when the RBI meets on August 5. Over 40% of economists, 26 of 63, expected the RBI to move for a hefty 50 bits per second hike, taking the repo charge to 40%. More than one quarter of respondents, 20 of 63, forecast a smaller 35 BP hike. About 22%, 14 of 63, said 25 bits per second while the ultimate 3 said 40 bps. The RBI have to provide some clarity of concept, but when there is so much uncertainty, it's better no longer to pop out with an expectation and then no longer capable of in shape as much as that, said Kunal Kundu, India economist at Société Générale (OTC) SCGLY, who anticipated a 50 BP rise. A slender majority of economists, 35 of 63, noticed the repo price already accomplishing 5.75% or higher through end-year, up 10 bits per second from a July poll, even as the median expectation is for at least 6% inside the second region of subsequent year. The RBI has raised fees twice up to now in this cycle, first catching markets off guard with a 40 bits per second hike at an unscheduled assembly, followed via 50 bits per second in June. Kaushik Das, chief economist at Deutsche Bank (ETR, DBKGN), mentioned the bank was hoping the RBI might agree at the merits of front-loading charge hikes. The RBI can constantly lessen the pace of charge hikes from September onwards if inflation and increase momentum softens. However, we think it's far an unstable method at this stage to be an outlier in delivering much less than 50 BP price hikes. The outlook for subsequent year was even much less clean, with end 2023 forecasts starting from 4.75% to 6.75%. With the RBI a relative laggard within the international tightening cycle, India has visible heavy capital outflows that have helped drag the rupee to lifetime lows near 80 in keeping with US dollar. With the dollar expected to stay robust in the brief to medium term, the RBI has few options to guard the rupee without burning via foreign money reserves. Just over half of respondents, 20 of 38, who answered an additional question said the change price is gambling a bigger than everyday position inside the RBI's hobby rate deliberations. Front-loaded fee hikes with the aid of the RBI will be complementary to their FX intervention in the direction of coping with the rupee's alternate fee, stated Sanjay Mathur, chief economist for Southeast Asia and India at ANZ.